How much do you need to live comfortably in every state? I love these kind of things, these posts, because they're interesting first and foremost, and they're somewhat informative, but they're fun to look at. So we're going to look at together to get her. All right. And remember, there's no such thing as there's no I in team. All right. Just remember that no I in team. So we're going to do this together. All right, my friends. And while we're talking about together, don't forget to claw that like button. Just claw it. All right, so how much comfort do you need to be comfortable in each state? This 2024, we got these happy gray hairs. Oh, they're crushing. Where you retire can be almost as important as the amount of money you have saved, 100%. And the reason for that, is that the cost of living varies from state to state. The annual cost of a comfortable retirement is about $68,000, according to a recent Go Banking Rates analysis on all 50 states. So basically $70,000, all right? Hi, this guy keeps wanting to sniff on me. Hi, Sniffy Joe. All right, so let's check this out. Hawaii has the average highest retirement expenses in the country, $130,000 to live comfortably, which is twice that in Mississippi. That's crazy. How they get this, they calculate the annual cost of Americans for Americans at age 65 to retire in each state using the BLS numbers, which I like. BLS estimates for food, shelter, transportation, healthcare, and utility expenses. And then they add 20% on top of it. So I kind of like this. They're saying this is what the BLS, Bureau of Labor Statistics, is saying each state is using for people over 65. And we're going to give 20% above that. I think that's pretty cool. That's a good study because these are what real people are doing. This is what real people are doing. They're saying this is a median retirement for people 65 in these states. We're going to give you 20% above that. It'll be the buffer you need to retire comfortably. In Alabama, you need $51,000. $61,000. So here's a total expenditures for retirees in Alabama. I'm not going to go through all 50 states, but I just want to give you an example. $51,000 is your average or the median right here. Below are the annual retirement expenses for each state. I'm assuming this is the median. I'm not sure, but we're going to go to the median. So $51,000 is the median, and we're going to say $61,000 for the 20% buffer. Alaska is $86,000, Arizona is $76,000, Arkansas is $61,000. So again, the South crushes. California is $100,000. Ooh, Nelly. Colorado is only $70,000. That seems low to me right there. Connecticut $78,000. Delaware $70,000. Delaware, I'm telling you, is one of the most unlooked at states to retire. I'm just telling you, Delaware's got a lot going on for retirees, dude. I'm telling you. Florida $71,000. Georgia, where I'm at, $63,000. Hawaii $130,000. Damn. Idaho $70,000. Illinois $65,000. So Illinois isn't that much higher than Georgia. Yeah, about $1,000. Indiana $62,000. Iowa $62,000. Kansas $60,000. Maybe I will go over all 50. Kentucky $64,000. Louisiana Purchase $63,000. Maine, my home state, $77,000. How much was Arizona again? Arizona $76,000. So it costs more to live in Maine than Arizona. It probably costs the cost of fuel and whatnot. Maryland $80,000. Massachusetts, $100,000. Man, that's a lot of money, man. A lot of money. Property taxes, income tax, tax on this, tax on that, tax on if you don't get your jab, tax on, tax on everything in Massachusetts. $100,000 to live in Massachusetts. If again, I'm going to assume the median total expenditures for people 65 and over in Massachusetts $83,000. You add a 20% buffer is that. Michigan $63,000. Yeah, nice. Minnesota $65,000. Mississippi $61,000. Missouri's right there with Mississippi. Only a couple $100 more. Montana $65,000. Nebraska $65,000. Nevada $72,000. New Hampshire $80,000. All right, interesting. New Hampshire's only $1,000 more than Maine, and about $20,000 less than Massachusetts. New Jersey is almost the exact same expense as New Hampshire. New Mexico $65,000, New York $85,000, North Carolina $70,000 basically, North Dakota $64,000, Ohio $65,000, Oklahoma $60,000. Look at that, $60,000 Oklahoma. All right, Oregon $70,000. Oregon's getting crushed right now. It's 34-0 before the second half, before the end of the first half against Ohio State. The Ducks are getting ducked. $66,000 Pennsylvania, $78,000 Rhode Island, South Carolina $67,000, South Dakota $64,000, Tennessee is $62,000, Tejas is $64,000, Utah is $71,000, Vermont's $80,000, Virginia $70,000. I'm telling you, Virginia, Delaware, two good states to look at for retirement, dude. 80,000 in Washington. West Virginia is 658, and Wisconsin 66. What did they say was the lowest? I thought they said Mississippi, but Mississippi wasn't the lowest. Mississippi was 61 on average. Oh, it is average, not median, average. All right, so Hawaii is the most expensive, but West Virginia is the least expensive. But no one wants to live in West Virginia. Ever been there? It's right there. That's more than twice the amount needed in Mississippi, which is 61,315 on average. Let's go back to Mississippi here. Yeah, 61,000. So I mean, dude, people are living in Michigan on 53,000 on average. I mean, people are living in Massachusetts on 83,000 on average. I'm just sorry if people are. It's just there's not bread lines for the vast majority of retirees. You see that, right? So if there's not bread lines for the vast majority of retirees, then how can they say they're all running out of money and they're bankrupt? They're just not. The numbers just aren't there. So if you have less than $60,000 on your retirement accounts, are you gonna be okay? Well, it depends on Social Security, whether or not you got a pension, and whatnot. But if the vast majority of people in your state are living on $65,000 a year, you're gonna probably be just fine. If you have a regular Social Security, just between Charlotte and me, just for simplicity, we'll just say $3,500 for me, $1,750 for her. So $3,500 for me plus $1,750 for her. That's $5,250 times 12. That's $63,000. And in Georgia, right here, they just said Georgia, the average was 60 HIG right there, $63,000. Numbers are the numbers, man. All right, love your thoughts. Don't forget to claw that like button. We'll see you.